85 again, play the tape, make me feel like I'm home. Take me back again to see the look of that chrome. The power of love is back on the screen, and we'll have 85 again.
We'll keep future vision.
Hello. Oh, don't you leave me, vamp. It's just a question. I didn't say yes. Happy Monday, fam. How is everyone's Monday going? How has everyone's day gone? How was the weekend? How was the frickin' weekend? Oh, I really need a new mic stand. Or boom arm, whatever. Really, really do. Ugh. Anyway. Hello, fam! Got some people in here. Love. Seeing lots of fun peeps. I'm gonna pop that out. Okay. All right. Hey gang, happy Monday. Just making sure everything is up and running. Things are where they need to be. There we go. All right, it's Monday. We got our yogurt. Yogurt! So, worked all weekend. Been a very Monday. I feel you on that. I do. I feel you on that. About 3 hours behind, but grilled chicken and maple potato salad. Mostly salad. Hey, you're one ahead of a lot of people. Actually, that's 2 things ahead of a lot of people. Is that some meal prep? Or is that just tonight's dinner? You grilled some chicken for tonight's dinner. Proud of you. I'm proud of you. If you didn't know. Very proud. You tried to run away because of a question I asked. Not happy about that. I am not happy about that. Oh, I need to open a Rumble tab to make sure I can see the chat over there. Shooby-dooby-doo-doo. Hey, Rumble. I see some viewers over there. I don't really get a whole lot of chats over on Rumble. So if you are watching, you can say hello. I don't bite. I don't bite. Hopefully my music won't get copywritten again, because I use this website that's like all royalty free. You pay subscription and you're good. You're clear. You're in the clear. But sometimes it makes the stream lag for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's getting faster. It's getting faster. Yeah, it makes the stream lag. I guess the output of the website is like super something fierce. It's something fierce. But I am glad that you all are here. Just gonna post one more thing live on Rumble. So glad you're all here. Like I said earlier, I hope you had a fantastic Monday. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Tell me what you did over the weekend. I just said weekend. The weekend. I had a boss that used to say it like that. It used to drive me crazy. Love him. Still a dear friend. But he used to say, "What are you doing this weekend?" Like it was two separate words. I'm like, Chris, it's one word. Weekend. It's just one word. Don't try to make it two. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Let's see. I made a late breakfast that looked sort of like lunch dinner. So dinner or supper, as some people call it. I was more addressing the toxic. Yeah, I know. So that is why I'm like not really stoked. They just asked me if I wanted to come on. I haven't even replied yet. I haven't said maybe. I haven't said no. I haven't said yes. So I thought it would be fun to talk about it tonight. But are you eating your chicken? Are we eating together? Is this new? Because you know, when it's stream time, it's also snack time. Hey Zio, I see you just popped in. Hello, 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 hello. I should get "Give me my snack back" soundbite. Let's see. Give me my snack back.
Where's my snack pack?
Yeah. Oh my god, this website. Sometimes this website works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Where's my snack pack?
Oh, that's good quality. That's great quality. We're gonna use that one. Better quality. Let's see. I gotta go to my sound bites. Sound bites. Sound bites. Where'd it go? There it is. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ya. Snack. Snack pack.
Where's my snack pack? You've got...
Oh, you're not gonna go on the whatever show, are you? I didn't say yes. I didn't say no. I haven't even answered. They just asked me last night if I wanted to come on, and I haven't said anything. So actually, it was early this morning, around like 2:30 a.m. their time. Let's see. All done. I ate while waiting for start time and start to merge as concepts in the multiverse of love and laughs. I love that. Yeah, I thought we could talk about why I shouldn't go on tonight. Because you guys know how I feel about that show. But also, you know, there are some things that could... topics of discussion that could happen on there that I could and would benefit from, you know? I'm sure you know... Oh, I know. I know. I saw. What'd you think of that? What did you think of that? I thought it was kind of interesting. That's all I'll say about that. Yeah. I saw clips and I saw clips. Yeah. I saw clips.
What, like it's hard?
That's all.
Yeah. It needs to be turned up. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so okay. So I told you guys I started teaching again one class a week at this gym, and we helped out with some sound equipment because it was complete trash. And you know, when you do people a favor and you bring in like high quality production grade PA and sound equipment, it's something about like it's beyond not knowing how to use it. So user error. It's like dealing with children sometimes. They just assume like, oh, it's not mine, so I don't have to take care of it. And so instead of asking questions, they just start messing with things and breaking stuff. And I'm like, you guys realize this is a temporary solution. It's not going to be in here forever. You're just borrowing this. It's a loaner. Let's see. I only see clips that are posted for stupid reactions. Yes, well, of course, clickbait. But the women seem less enlightened, and the guys all seem to be narcissists, misogynist bros, which I have a fatal allergy to. Meh. Meh. Someone buy her a dang mic stand. I have my eye on one. I do. I have my eye on one. It's a much nicer one. I think it's an Elgato one. It's white. So it still matches the aesthetic. Yeah, the clickbait for whatever is really bad. Here's what I had a discussion with one of my best friends today. Sorry, my friend is texting me. I'm live streaming. If you guys want to have some fun. Okay. So the Whatever podcast, obviously they have a lot of trashy women on there. But I was talking with one of my best friends today. And she's like, I knew that you would... Hello, King Onion Ring. Hope all is well with you. Road. I have looked at the Road one too. I have. I need to look at it again. Maybe we'll look at it in a second. We'll compare and contrast the Elgato to the Road. So, I mean, I don't like to say that I'm normal, but I don't think there's anything wrong with being somewhat normal. I think that you're doing very bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I hope everything works out and everything turns out be a little better for you. Is there anything I can do for you? I'm so sorry. I hate to hear that. I'm so sorry. That makes me so sad. I don't consider myself to be 100% normal, but I am, you know, a 34-year-old married woman. I've been married for 9 years. I have conservative values, I have conservative beliefs. So I don't have anything to contribute to the dating conversation other than like, what the hell are you guys doing? Like, these apps aren't helping at all. I mean, I'm sure there are some success rates with apps, these dating apps, but it's just a cesspool of who can I get? How many can I get? It's kind of like Instagram. It's kind of like social media, except a dating pool. So all these people, all these men and women get on there and they're like swiping left or right. I don't even know how it works. Is swiping left good or swiping right good? I don't know. But to me, it's just, you bring someone like me in there because we're not talking about women like me. We're not talking about people like us that are normal, that just want to live their life. That's all. If you went on, they would finally have a woman with intelligence and good opinions, and we would get to see an awesome skimpy outfit. Nope, I'm just dealing with some anxiety issues. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that I can contribute to a distraction. I will help in any way that I can, and I totally understand where you're coming from. I get those too. 34, married, 9 years, classic values, exactly what you look for. If it's on an app, run away. Yeah. Whore like ladies who see billionaire tall guys hung like horses, and the guys who hate them for it and want a keep at home sex toy wipe. Yes, that is exactly what I'm seeing. It's like there is this gross epidemic right now of just guys being like, well, I want my cake and I want to eat it too. I'm like, that, but you also want a traditional woman? Well, no traditional woman is gonna stand for that. I don't know. You guys have been watching too much porn. Where are you getting these ideas from? Andrew Tate? Because he's not somebody to look up to, unfortunately. Sometimes very rarely does he make very great points, but his lifestyle as far as relationships and when it comes to women, not an ideal lifestyle to live by or aspire to have at all. Relationships nowadays are seen as throwaway. It's harder and harder to find the classic mindset. Yeah. And I think it's because these apps, you get to have like a lineup. You get to have somebody on deck. So you're always going to constantly be wondering, like, well, what if I passed up an opportunity and that person was my person? So you're like, it's like a gerbil spinning the wheel, just constantly running on the wheel, being like, well, I like this person, but I need to see if this person also I like. And I'll come back to this person, but then you don't come back to this person because your mind is so caught up racing and turning all the wheels all at the same time, trying to figure out, like, there's too many options. There's just too many damn options. OMG, I seen a botched plastic surgery Barbie yesterday. On the show, on whatever. There were a couple girls and their eyebrows were whack. I didn't watch it. I was just saw the little Instagram story they posted. And I was like, whoa, eyebrows. Now, why would anyone want to watch that? I don't know. You tell me. As a sideline, I may or may not have helped some lovely humans make visual records of their sensual expressions. Porn is much better than whatever. Hey, I'm sure that there is some porn out there that is probably better than watching the whatever podcast. I don't condone watching porn, though. I don't. It rots your brain. Oh, it was in real life? Oh, did you get a picture? You have to have snapped a picture. I didn't pick or it didn't happen. You know, I'm eating my yogurt.
Yogurt!
Ooh, that one was loud. Turn that one down. I'm reading something on Twitter. Oh my goodness. Yep. That's funny. Let's see. No, I'm not that mean, but her date was awfully proud. Straight cougar. It was a favor. You're so Canadian. From the photo business that grew out of the dress business. Oh, nice. She was 60 going on 20. Butterface. Butterface. King. Better than 20 going on 60 in the looks field. Dating a late 20s, early 30s dude. Oh gosh. She must have had some money. Oh. I was told to say something sexy. Um, hold on. Hold on. A spring, a marvelous thing. I'll let you Google that, friend. Hey, this is gross. I don't want to think about that. That's hella gay. Anyway, back if we want to continue talking about the whatever podcast. Yeah, I haven't said yes, I haven't said no, I haven't said anything yet. I have not responded. It was just funny because I agree. But to me, I don't know. It's just the penetration part of it. I'm like, yeah. Oh my God. Touche. No. The whatever podcast posted a story last night, because what they'll do is they'll like scan the table and like let all the slutty girls wave and go. And the first girl they showed, her eyebrows were horrible, very poorly drawn on, awful. And then they like scanned and there was another girl that had really poorly drawn on eyebrows. And I just went, whoa, eyebrows. And then I woke up this morning and had a message that says, want to come on? Yeah. That's also a very good point. I think it's because of porn. I'm not gonna lie. I think porn has rotted a lot of men's brain. Because what happens is you probably start watching traditional porn. And then you get bored with it. It no longer stimulates you, no longer gets you off. So then you have to move on to something different. And each time you progress, you're actually regressing in your preferences. You're getting worse. And then you develop fetishes. Because that's the only way that's going to get you off. And it's rotting your brain. It's rotting the way you view sexual encounters, sex with your partner, sex with your spouse. We gotta cut the porn. We gotta stop watching porn. Yeah. Ew. Same for women on social media. They look like they taste like salty garbage. They probably do. Although I wouldn't even give them salty. I like salt. Maybe they need makeup tips. Maybe. I don't know. They're probably making money from OnlyFans. They don't need me. Same for women on social media. You mean like they need to stop posting like promiscuous things? I agree. If that's what is that what you're saying? Oh, here we go. Because the more they look onto influencer lifestyles, the more they think their life is boring. Yeah. Oh, it translates across all kinds of things. So, especially young women right now that follow celebrities like the Kardashians. The Kardashians are just a go-to example because of the insane amount of influence they've had on young women as far as injectables, plastic surgery, Ozempic, all kinds of things. Lifestyle, money, accessories, clothing. It's all materialistic things. And so when they see how successful somebody like Kim Kardashian can be, they want that. They want that really bad. So they're going to emulate that. They're going to mimic that as much as they can to portray a lifestyle that they don't have. And they'll probably go into debt, and then they'll start looking for sugar daddies to start, paying for this lifestyle that they want and need because it's an addiction. And it's sad. And the same as I said about porn. It's like your fetishes start to become nastier and nastier, and it diminishes your brain. It diminishes human contact and the way that you treat. It ends up affecting the way that you treat people. Because now you're like seeing all these nasty thoughts in your head about someone in front of you. Because that's all you consume. Comparison destroys the brain, yeah. Most people graze through porn seeking a variety that speaks to their interests. Only people who have underlying trauma or psychological problems need escalations. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. But I do think that People can be addicted to porn. Other than that, love your red top and hoops. Well, thank you, Manny. Real quick, can everyone please like and sub? It really helps the host. Oh, thank you. Yes, like and sub, please. And follow. If you're watching on Twitter, please follow me on Twitter. And if you're on Rumble, follow me on Rumble. I still need to open a Kick. I still haven't looked into Kick yet, but yeah, Jordan Peterson really has a lot of great points about porn and how it's literally infecting young men's brains and just the male species in general. You have to choose the life you choose or manifest. If you don't look at all sort of options, then you can't find what is real for you, like porn too. Yeah. Because that's really it, is everyone wants to live some sort of fantasy, which in moderation, sure, that I would say that's pretty healthy to, desire something out of reach. I think that's healthy because it's human. We all do that. But the thing with porn is it's not real. It may be real, beyond the screen. Like those people actually did that, but it's not real. They're getting paid to do that. And it's kind of gross. In fact, it is gross. It's not kind of gross. But it's not real. It's never going to be real. So you're living fantastically through this simulation, essentially, wishing that it was real. So then you try to recreate it with the person you sleep with next, or your partner, or your spouse. What if it doesn't end up the same as it did in the video? Well, it's not going to, because it's not real. It's not real. And what if your partner is like, I don't want to do that? Well, then that person feels insecure and bad that they're not going to satisfy the person they love in the way that they want them to, but that's also not fair to that person, that this person made them feel that way either. That's my thought. That's my opinion on it. Oh, she got so thirsty. My stepdad is addicted to it, and he has the floppy wiener issue. Peterson is awesome. Yes, he is. Literally 1 in 5 million porn images is interesting. Like maybe 1 in 5 million influencers' lifestyle images. Porn is imagery used to suggest ideas. Most of it is horribly made. The only thing I like about porn is their outfits sometimes, or lack thereof. Oh, I see. Interesting. You sold the porn outfits. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It's really sad. It's sad. I just wish that there's nasty people out there that come up with these really nasty concepts of just, it's nasty. It's really gross. Anyway, I would really like to stop talking about porn. But nice discussion, pals. Love that. He's not being sarcastic either. He used to work for, or still does work for, a fashion company called Vamp Fashions in Canada. Leather and lace lingerie business for the rural farm ladies. Oh, fancy. So let's see what is going on the Twitter sphere, shall we? Probably not a whole lot. Let's see. Present, share screen. share. No, I don't like that. We like this one. There we go. So what kind of games are you playing lately? You know, I actually thought about playing Fortnite tonight, but I don't have anyone to play with me. So that's a bust. But maybe we'll play it on Thursday. Play some Fortnite on Thursday, on the Thursday stream. Because I haven't played any games. I haven't played a whole lot of games recently. And I used to play CSGO all the time, and then they did the update, and it's just not the same. Not the same anymore. I don't know what I just clicked. What did I click? There's a whole bunch of sports. We don't want that. No sports. Bad Bunny's Nashville appearance ignites fan frenzy. On May 13th, social media buzzed with discussions about Bad Bunny, a popular artist, as fans shared a range of reactions, speculations, posts included excitement about upcoming concerts, humorous comments, and debate about his personal life, including his sexuality. The artist was spotted in Nashville, Tennessee, and was photographed with his brother, sparking various interpretations among fans. Who's Bad Bunny? Yeah, CSGO is lame. You also hated VSGO. Like, CSGO was so good, and then they updated it, and now it sucks. Let's see. Actually, the top game right now is Helldivers. I have seen that going around on Twitter. Is it like a shooter game? What kind of game is it? My stupid hometown loser Oilers didn't even lost last night. I'm done. I am sorry. Yeah, what kind of game is Helldivers? Because I keep seeing it. Helldivers 2. What is Helldivers? Third person. Okay. Is it like a story game or is it like a jump in, let's play kind of game? Because I don't have the patience for the story games. I'm definitely a person that's like, tell me what to do, I'll do it. You fight for democracy. Like Stormship Troopers. Oh, that sounds fun. I'll look into it. Maybe I'll play it before Thursday and kind of get the hang of it a little bit, and then maybe we can play it on Thursday. Is it more fun playing with other people? You kill bugs? Do you like jump scares? An investigation first person puzzle shooter. Not a big fan of jump scares. I'm kind of a scaredy cat. Okay, I'll play with you. I'm kind of a scaredy cat. I'm not gonna lie. You fight for democracy. No way I'm buying that. You're a pro. Well, I was supposed to play Fortnite with my friend Darius, but he's so busy, so I don't want to bug him. Guys, I got the popcorn. Got the popcorn. Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh, it's a good bag. It's a good bag. Is that I killed 4 wasps that flew in my patio door in 2 hours today. Took you 2 hours to kill 4 wasps? Although I will say, I would have ran because wasps are no joke. Were they like the red kind? The ones that will fuck you up? Okay, I was gonna look at the road boom arm. Let's do. Oh, that's cool. Site cannot be reached. What's in the box? Does it come in white? Let's see. White. Yes, it does. I don't think the one... I did see this one. It kind of looks cheap. Beacon. But then there's the Elgato boom arm. Yeah. Yeah. This is the one I was looking at. It's very nice. Very nice! Very nice! I think this one's from Amazon. It's actually lasted a couple years. It's just now it's losing its spring. Not really holding it up now. That's what she said. Let's see. What wasp doesn't sting the hell out of you? I know. They came in at even intervals. They're mostly black and pretty small, so likely from a near. Those are mud daubers. Those not gonna sting you. Yeah, dirt daubers. We call them mud daubers. We call them mud daubers down here. The black ones are mud daubers. The ones on the Mayflower didn't have stingers. King up in northern Canada, they were wasps. I have my boy cat check the DNA. This one's on sale. I don't feel like this is the one I was looking at though. I feel like there's another one. Maybe it was this one. This beacon one. What? Oh my gosh. Beacon. Boom. Arm. Light. That's cool. Microphone is not cool. Although the if you guys ever need like input on streaming or podcast starter type stuff, so this is the SM7B is kind of like an industry standard microphone. It's one of the best. Sure, makes some of the best microphones, if not the best microphones. I just did. I just did look at it. And it wasn't white. It didn't look like this. But the Shure has a line called Motive, and it's for on-the-go type content creation, and they have like little microphones that plug into your phone. They've got a little lapel mic that plugs into your phone. They have an actual microphone that plugs into the phone. Then they have like a little podcast looking microphone that plugs in, and now they have the MV7, which is it's a microphone I used to have, but it's just like the more affordable version of the SM7B. But they just came out with the MV7 Plus, and it has like a little LED light on it that changes colors. Oh, that was pretty cool. I like my AR Vamp. I can't go to Canada. Newman makes the best ones. You have a Rode. black dress up. It wasn't just his face. Did you ever try one of the old radio broadcast mics like Glenn Beck? I think Glenn Beck uses an AKG microphone, and let's just say my husband's been mixing my voice for singing and speaking for a very long time. And was it on Discord? Send it to me on Discord. So if he recommends this one for my voice, I'm gonna do that one. But AKGs are good, but it also just depends on the setting. It also depends on the voice. I think Glenn Beck probably has a much louder voice, and that microphone is probably good. The diaphragm of that microphone is probably better for his voice and his timbre. For me, I don't think it would be beneficial for me. I'm surprised they haven't started kicking doors and up there trying to find the guns in the Canadian. Let's see. We're looking at Rode White Boom Arm. Okay, so I see this one. That's the style that I want. But the only Rode one is this one that I'm seeing. I don't like that. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? You know what it is? I think that they haven't... The white one is not on their website yet. In the US. I think that's what it is. So the white one is not available yet in the US. I remember seeing that a couple months ago when I started looking. Yeah. So they are making a white one. They just haven't made it yet. Available in the US. Voice tech is way beyond me. Duo works for you. You sound great. Well, thank you. Thank you. I mean, this one, it's hard to make anybody sound bad on this. That's why a lot of people use these. Wait, I don't know what kind of microphone Steven Crowder uses, but I don't typically like it. I think he's way too loud for it. But and then on Normal World, they have some weird microphone that I cannot figure out what it is. It's like it looks like this, but it's more square. I like being able to put a whisper pickle on and shoot out the back door. Is that a silencer? You call it a whisper pickle? That's cute. I like that. They are literally afraid to come look for guns, and several provinces won't allow the police to be used for that. Good. When High River flooded, the Mounties did break into many homes they knew had to have guns. They kept going back to search over and over. Oh, you want it white. Yeah. To match my desk. I'm also going to get my microphone painted. Well, I'm girly. There's some custom Sure SM7B paint. Colorware. Yeah. This website's really cool. So I'm gonna do this to mine. I'm gonna do this Twilight Gloss. What do you think? Here we have stuff like Ruby Ridge. I know my microphone's black, but I'm gonna get it painted. Or I can do that. Should I just do white on white? Never mind. Should I do white or the chrome purple? This might be fun. That's kind of cool. I kind of like white though. Like white on white. Ooh, but look at that. That's so cool. What you got against black long cylinders? If you paint your black mic, does it get smaller? Oh, y'all are funny. Y'all are so funny. But look at that. That's cool. Do we like that or are we all white? Can you see red? It may be small, but it's like a sewing machine. Oh my god. Oh look, there it is in red. There you go. Does it say Cox on the back of it? The pink one? Pink one? Sounds like I'm saying penguin. Yeah, I don't like the red. Unless, like, Dr. Disrespect did that. That would be badass. I either like this or all white. What do you think? No, not pink. Definitely not pink. It's too girly. I either like this one or all white. No. I mean, I can be pretty girly, but I definitely wouldn't want a pink microphone. Hot pink? No. That's too pink. I don't like that. No, I think I want metallic white. Either metallic white or this. Yeah, the purple on white is not bad. It's actually kind of cool. So I do have like pink sparkly in-ears. I actually need new in-ears. They don't fit anymore. Did you know that your ears changed their shape over a certain amount of years? You get white overall. All white will clash with the boom stand. I like metallic purple, but pink is really nice. Pink has always been my favorite color for a long time. White will clash with the boom stand. All white. You won't see the mic. Why not get a slave to kneel beside you and hold the mic silently? The purple will break up the mic stand. Yeah. Well, it will have the dust cover though, so it'll break it up a little bit. Hurrah!
Bro, I'm back. I brought broken parts.
We were looking at the colorware. They said either this one or all white. Brady, come say hi.
Can't you also customize like the bottom part?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's a ring. Oh, that's cool.
You can also do different whites, like a pearly white.
I have metallic white. Tightening nuts.
That's the specific term. Tight.
Wait, come here, buddy. Come here, say hi. Brady says hi. Brady says hi. Hi. Oh, hello, Asalek. Kneeling mic holder slave has entered the room. No, he doesn't like pink. Hey, Kev. Kevion? Hello? 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 He can't hear me. Brady boy choose. Yolk. Ooh.
Did you see the video I sent you?
No, not yet. Will you give me a water, Lou?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's kind of cool, guys. Not gonna lie. What do we think of that? They said that you should be a slave that kneels and holds the microphone.
I don't know about all that. My back hurts too bad.
Yeah.
That's cool how the comments coming through that way.
I'm here?
That price though.
Yeah.
I think we can work on that.
Burp now. Yeah.
From King Onion Ring. First of all, awesome name. I love onion rings.
Is that a Pokeball lamp behind you? Where?
This way or that way?
There or there? That one? He said, hello, husbandman. You talking about that one?
This one?
He said he wouldn't hold the mic. He'd spend the whole night rerouting wires and complaining about cheap Chinese tech.
Yeah. Do you know me?
He's on every stream. Right side under guitar.
Oh.
It's a donut.
It's a duck nut.
It's a donut.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
Yeah. That's Iron Man heart. That's a donut. That's a donut. Oh. Hey, come here. Come here. Definitely not a Pokeball. I need one though. Although I don't know, I wasn't really big into Pokemon. I just missed it. That's a donut. Proceeds to point at Kevin. From this angle, it screams Pokeball. I'll do it. I wasn't a big Pokemon person, but I'll do it. Magic the Gathering. Again, guys, if you are on Rumble, hello, hi, hello. Please comment, subscribe. You can subscribe on Rumble. I do get monetized on Rumble. I am monetized on Rumble. So you can subscribe. You can give money on Rumble. You can also follow. And then subscribe on YouTube and hit the notification bell. That way you get notified when a new video gets uploaded, which there will be a new video tomorrow. It's actually be an edited down version of the interview I did with Nikki on Thursday. And then Friday, you're going to get a fun episode about Oreos. So I remember on Instagram a couple weeks ago, I said, how do you eat an Oreo? So we just made a fun video about that. And then next week, you're getting another versus Jolly Ranchers versus... I already forgot what it was. It's Jolly Ranchers versus... Crap, Kev! What did we do? Oh, yeah. I have 6 collector's Pokeballs with gold cards from 20 years ago. Wow. Let's see. Oh, now and laters. That's what it was. It was Jolly Ranchers versus Now and Laters. What is this voice in this song? Let's see. Okay, we'll come back to this. Try Oreos dipped in paste salsa. You taste them the same and completely different all at once. I don't know if I'll be trying that. I don't know. That sounds kind of gross. Sorry, my friend's texting me. Look up a snickle. Is this a dirty thing? Am I gonna be scarred for life? I don't want to be scarred. Oh, it's a Snickers inside of a pickle. How on earth? I bet you that's like every pregnant woman's dream. Look at that. That's a snickle. I did not know that was a thing. But I guarantee you a pregnant woman would down that. What was I gonna say? Oh, coming back to this. So, what have you thought of the whatever dilemma? I don't know. I don't know. You've tried it. You gave it a 2 out of 10. I know, I love pickles. You know who has the best pickles? Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's has some good ass pickles. Some good ass pickles. No joke. So, what are we going to do about whatever? Mount Olive sour pickles? I don't think I've heard of those. Mount Olive. Oh, yes, I have. Duh. Have you ever had Wickles, though? Have you ever had Wickles? Wickles pickles? Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
1, 2, 3, funk.
Wickles. you've never had a Wickle before, it'll change your life. So don't get their freaking bread and butter ones. Blech. Disgusting. Just get Wickle's original pickle. Or the pickle chips. Wicked pickle chips are good. The relish is pretty good too for like a sandwich spread. And so are the wicked okra. The pickled okra. So good. But Wickles are, it's like a pickle. But they just have a kick. They've got a kick to them. And they're delicious. Let's see, what's in it that makes it spicy? Oh, capsaicin. Red chili peppers, extractives of capsaicin. Not a sponsor, but hey, you should message them and tell them to sponsor me. Totally plugging their damn pickles right now. Oh, I do not like sweet pickles. I cannot. Bread and butter pickles. I can't. I don't mind people that like them. Like you eat them. They're all yours. I don't want any of them. But I have to have a sour pickle. My favorite combination is getting a Jimmy John's pickle, get it speared, not speared. That would be a circle. Speared into fours. And then get like either the salt and vinegar chips or the jalapeno spicy chips. And you take a bite of a pickle and then you put a chip in your mouth and you crunch. And it's like this big, giant, salty crunch. Try it. Try it. It's like putting chips on a sandwich. You ever done that? Put potato chips on a sandwich? So good. Click the hamburger button. And click gourmet food. Was it back a page? Where was it? Check out recipes. I don't see it. Oh, and you're a mayonnaise person. You just said everything I do not like on a sandwich. Bread and butter, pickles, and mayonnaise. I feel like I won't like Wickles, but I might try their okra pickle, their pickled okra, as long as they're not sweet. No, they're not sweet. It's pickled. I think every 90s kid puts chips on their sandwiches. Hell yeah, we do. No, they're not sweet at all. It's like spicy pickled, like sour, vinegar, salty. Yum. They're delicious. Oh. Leavenworth, Washington. Pickles? No, not mayo. Miracle Whip. On a salad, not a sandwich. Jeez, trauma glasses. Is it Miracle Whip mayonnaise? What is Miracle Whip? creamy mayo. Oh yeah, pickles and pepper jams. Absolutely. Jimmy John's also has some good peppers. I get those on my sandwich too when I go to Jimmy John's. I love Jimmy John's. I love Jimmy John's. Hands down, could eat it all the time. Yeah, mayonnaise is like oil paste. It's because it's egg whites and oil. I just don't like mayonnaise. I don't like a whole lot of white condiments other than ranch. I like ranch. Love ranch. Put ranch on anything. Pizza. Wings. Pizza rolls. Bagel bites. Ranch is great. We gotta shake the bag. Wait a damn minute. Who has habanero dill pickles? Who? Who's got habanero dill pickles? Ooh, ranch mashed potatoes. Like the seasoning powder. I will say seasoning powder ranch. Ranch seasoning powder is different from ranch dressing. I find that they have a significant taste difference. So I'm with you there. I'm with you there. The ranch seasoning is really... Okay, I just looked up a matter of taste leaving... Let's see. Okay, we got it. Here we go. Bacon, tomato, ranch dressing. I don't know how I feel about that. Gourmet foods. Pepper jelly, yum. Pickles. Habanero, dill, okra. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Are you kidding me? This is I need this. I absolutely need this. There's spices, savory seasonings. Turn everyday saltine crackers into the snack they come back looking for. Well, where is it? Dips and seasonings. Is this where you live? Send me this. This reminds me of, you remind me of a girl that I once knew. To your face whenever I look at you. Used to live there. Ghost Reaper cheese mix at the store. Had to get it. Okay. So listen to this. There's a salsa I really, really like. I can only find at Walmart called Mrs. Renfro's. It's made out of Texas. I think Austin, Texas, maybe. Well. Fort Worth, actually. Sorry. Well, it's my favorite salsa. And the habanero salsa, I'm trying to find it so I can pull it up for you. Okay, this salsa is my favorite salsa. Let me see, present. This is my favorite salsa. It has fantastic flavor. It's spicy, but it tastes good. Love it. I have a pretty high spice tolerance, spice threshold. Damn, $20 for pickles. I used to live there. You can taste every in-house before you buy. Oh, that's so good. Yes, it is good. If you're at Walmart, check in the international aisle where the salsa is and see if they have this, because it is legit the best salsa ever. And I'm a salsa queen. I love salsa. I'm very picky about my salsa. I used to be like a huge Mateo's girl, and then I had this and I was like, fuck Mateo's. Mateo's ain't got shit on this. Nothing. Mateo's ain't got shit on this.
Smoking!
So, I was at Walmart. They were out of... I do want to see something funny as hell. So, a chili tomato sauce looks like that. And they were out of the habanero one. Well, the next best thing, which was a new one, was this one. And I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. You know, I've got a pretty high spice tolerance, spice threshold, you know? And I can't even eat it. I literally can't. So what I did was I smelled it. Of course, I'm like, woo, yep, I can smell the heat. So I just took a chip and I just dipped it. I didn't scoop, I just dipped. And I took a bite and was like, woo, woo. Definitely can't eat that one by itself. I bet if you mixed it with another one, it would be tolerable, but it was spicy. But now I'm seeing they have got a Carolina Reaper one. Oh, it has hot level ×2. Oh. What's the other one? The hot level ×1? No, hot level 2. What's habanero? Habanero is just 1. So they have hot. Ooh, chow chow? Oh, I bet that's good. They've got barbecue sauce? Shut up. What? I bet the ghost pepper nacho cheese dip, though. I bet that's fire. Hey, friend! I work in high dining Mexican restaurant, and we made some habanero sauces that bomb. They're like good? They good? Like, this one, though, I bet you this is fire. Like, literally. I bet it's spicy AF, but I bet it tastes good. I'm gonna have to look for this. Let's see. Find a retailer. Choose your state. Tennessee. Walmart. In store. Oh, snap. They got the ghost pepper cheese dip. Ah, Indian juice is in the house. Hey, friend. How was your stream? Let's see. The hottest things I have tasted came from an African friend, an Indian friend, and a Chinese friend. Some toxic brown paste that should not be eaten, at least by a Scot Norwegian Canadian. Oh my goodness. The owner took his sauces to the store, but it's hard to do business like that when you're small. Yeah, I bet. A friend of mine, her husband grows his own peppers and makes his own salsa. And he'll make like his own jalapenos and unpickled pickled stuff, and it's really good. But you guys, if you've never had Mrs. Renfro's, I'm straight up telling you now, you've got to go to your Walmart and get it. It's so good. Oh, they have a black bean salsa too? Shut up! I'm not a big, like, fruity salsa person, but I kind of just want to try them just to try them. You know? I bet it'd be good on, like, a charcuterie board. What do you think? Corn salsa? Get out of here. Blech. Corn relish? Blech. Garlic salsa? What's that? Don't trust chicken wings or frog legs from Indian, African, or Chinese chefs. Uh-oh, is it turtle? Or cat? Or dog? Chinese people like to eat dogs. That's not racist. It's just a true statement, and that's not cool. Dogs are meant to be companions, not food. I'm just saying. IJS. 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 Oh my goodness. This thread. You gotta shake up the bag so you get the good pieces. See, like, look at this. See all the, like, yummy coconut sugar? So good. So good! My Walmart. Jam, which is a wild berry here. Better than blueberries. Never look to see if they carry fiery salsas. You know, they keep spices to themselves and they don't share unless they're tormenting old whiteys. I'll try it, but I'll want to make sure to make my own ghost chili salsa. Been looking at ghost chili plants to grow. Do it! Do it! The same friend I was just talking about made like a hybrid of a Carolina Reaper and a ghost pepper. I think he called it like a ghost Reaper or a Carolina ghost pepper. T-shirt Hal has a ton of funny offense shirts to offend or prank anyone. Oh, I will look. I will go look. Yeah, Indian Jesus, if he's still in the house. He also streams on Monday nights. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm like reading this thread on Twitter And it's crazy. And then I'm going to go to the T-shirt Hell website. Not okay. Oh my goodness. Ah, you didn't see that. Okay, let's see. I bought a few of them to give out at Christmas work party. Okay, let's see. T-shirt hell. Oh shit, what's the other one that does the limited release t-shirt? And they're like, some of them are like incredibly offensive. Let me ask Kevin. What's the website with all the... Oh, Meth Syndicate. That's what it is. Meth Syndicate. Yeah, these shirts are funny. But so the thing with this is like he only releases, oh, it's worse than these, but like the thing is like they're so limited edition that you have to be following them on Instagram so you catch when he posts what he's going to release, because as soon as it goes up it sells out like immediately. Like there was one, he did a surprise. We have it in the garage. I told Kevin to burn it because it is so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. So what he does is he gets on, I think it's Instagram, and he'll post like new shirt drop tonight. And you just like have to go and wait. And then as soon as it gets there, you add it to cart and you have to buy it. But he will sometimes do a surprise t-shirt where you don't know what it is. You don't know what's on it. It's like a gamble shirt. So old Kev decided he was going to buy him and a friend one of these shirts where you didn't know what was on it. Let's see if I can find it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, I found it. Oh, I found it. Oh, I found it. Oh, Kelly Clarkson. Okay, guys. This was this was, are you ready for this? This was the shirt. This was the shirt.
You!
I knew that was gonna come back. I was waiting because I was like, speaking of Miracle Whips. Oh, it's so bad. Like, it makes me uncomfortable. What is this elevator music?
Boo, you whore.
So let's see. Meth Syndicate t-shirts. So this one's funny. Outback. Outcast. That one's funny. My virgin little ears. I have this one. On the back it says, oh, there it is. Right there. Light as a cheddar, Swiss as a board. I have that shirt. So he wants to experience something in his behindy regions, and they all jump to gay. Yes. Yes, you're outnumbered on this one. I'm sorry. At least buy Curious. You need the crafter. I bet you can find it on eBay. Okay, I've got to change this song. That was... What is this? That's better. Yeah, some of them have been Slipknot. All right, let's see what this this other one. Right is never outnumbered. Let's see. Adults. My preferred pronouns are thou and thine. Oh my god. That's funny. Led Zeppelin with Kiss on it. That's funny. World's Goodest Teacher. Yeah. MAGA PI. Ah! Look! Oh. Chad Prather says his pronouns are the shit. Well, that's funny. Okay, what is this music? Killing me. Killing my vibe. All right, what do you guys want to talk about? We can see what's going on YouTube. Ooh, I like this one. GFY is your religion. A squirrel's reaction to donuts. I don't know if I want to watch that. I do want to see. Oh, whatever. Yes. He said, I asked about whatever versus what women want and how it's changed in 30 years. Yes. So I did what? I need to finish it. I started watching What Women Want again to refresh my memory. Oh my God. I'm not offended by those things. I never have been. Like, do I think it's okay for a man to just like walk into an office and like smack a girl's butt? No. Do I also think it's wrong of him to make repetitive, habitual comments about how she looks, how she dresses, how her body is shaped on a daily basis? No, that's not okay. Now, if it's like a one-off thing, that's fine. Or if like a man compliments a woman on how she's dressed, like, oh wow, you look very nice today. I like your blouse. That's fine. I'm not like, why are you looking at my blouse? I'm not one of those. But in the movie, I guess I just hadn't seen it in so long, especially as, you know, an adult. The things he does and says at the beginning of the movie is just like, whoa. And of course it's exaggerated because it's meant to be funny. And, you know, that's the whole premise of the movie, is like he's a scummy dick, and him hearing what women think gives him more perspective of what women think on a daily basis. And then they're hard on themselves. They're extremely hard on themselves. They're constantly on the go. Like, it's just, he didn't know, and now he knows. So they had to overinflate that. They had to over exaggerate that at the beginning of the movie so that it like made more sense and made a bigger impact when he like becomes a better person. But the things that he would say and do at the beginning, I was just like, holy shit, this would not fly. Not a single thing at all. So it is interesting. And I gotta figure out like how to make it a simplified point. And, you know, we're not supposed to know what the opposite sex thinks. As nice as it would be to know, we're not supposed to know. And that's just the beauty of men and women. Men have certain instincts and behaviors, and women have certain instincts and behaviors, and those coincide with one another, and that's why they say opposites attract. Like, we're meant to mate. We're meant to be together as a species. That's how God intended it to be. That's how he created us. So the reason why it would be canceled today is because the context of the movie, the concept itself of a man being inside of a woman's head and using this woman's thoughts to gain in his career path is wrong, and would be taken as misogynistic and patriarchal. But in the sense, the premise of it, it's just wrong in general. He could be hearing the thought of a man and be doing that. And that's just wrong. Those ideas were not his own. He stole those. So it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. The premise of it is just wrong. But it would be canceled and be considered to be super misogynistic because of that. So I'd have to wrap that up into like, you know, a 5-minute point. That would be tough. I have to think on that. So, do I go on the whatever podcast? Maybe I can start a poll on YouTube. How do I do that? Never done that before. Start a poll. There. He says, imagine growing up with those kind of men and actually liking and respecting women's ideas and abilities. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Damn, you're effing gorgeous is a totally complimentary and supportive way. Always leads to a joke and dispels any tension with a beautiful woman. I agree. Yeah. I agree. That quiet, the super quiet girl. It was a sad character, but it was also a very sentimental, empathetic touch. That, you know, not all women are bitches. Not all women are spiteful. Not all women are super emotional. Like, some women, if not all, in some capacity, deal with very tough issues. And we saw that with that young girl. He is misogynistic and patriarchal. He learns from the view is given good. Yeah. Decent marketing mind can pretty easily listen to what people think, ask people who they are, and love to reveal what they shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. But in the grand scheme of the movie, like, it wouldn't have mattered if he was listening to a woman's thoughts or a man's thoughts. He was stealing the ideas to benefit himself and at his job and his career path. So it's wrong either way. She makes you understand how many silent, unseen people are here among us, just craving anyone to see or hear them. Yeah. It was really sad. It was really sad. Okay, we only have 2 votes. I think there's more people watching on Twitter. There are. Hi, Twitter. I wonder if I can create a poll on Twitter. Can I? No, I can't. Interesting. Interesting. Well, if you are watching on Twitter, the poll on YouTube is, should I go on the whatever podcast? Notice me, Senpai. Notice me. Whole movie was about advertising Nike's ad campaign with a rom-com as cover, but then I did like the Nike Women Empowerment ad series. Yeah. Okay, I've got to put this away. It's making my tummy swell up. So, if you have figured this is a good time to plug all the necessities. So, if you are watching on Twitter, hi, hello, thank you for being here. If you are not already following me, make sure that you do follow me, and then make sure you head over to YouTube. I have a link tree in my Twitter bio with all the links to all the socials. You've got YouTube, so you go subscribe, hit the notification bell. A new video is going up tomorrow from an interview we did on Thursday on a live stream with my good friend Nikki, who is a personal trainer and health coach. So that'll go up tomorrow. Friday, you'll get a fun episode. And then next week, you'll get another 2 fun episodes. And head over to Rumble if you are watching on Rumble. Hello! Thank you so much for joining tonight. Follow. You can subscribe on Rumble. I am monetized on Rumble. Not monetized on YouTube yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Twitter, not monetized there either. But it has been fun to stream on Twitter. I actually like it. So, and I have quite a bit of viewership on Twitter. So I appreciate you. If you are watching on Twitter right now, you rock. You rock my world. You.
Oh my god, I hate throwing up in public. Me too!
Yeah. Oh wait, where's my whoop? There it is. Nope, not that one. Where is it? Nope.
Shout out to all the parents.
And monkeys might fly out of my
That is so.
Where is it? Oh my god. There it is. Yeah, not monetized on the PO box. Working on it.
Smoking.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted the
And monkeys might fly out of my butt.
That one. That was the one I wanted. But really, I just wanted that one. I really just need to put all my sounds on my stream deck because I can see which ones there are.
Shut up!
Yeah. PO box is not up yet. It is not up yet. But if you feel so inclined to donate, you can go subscribe on Rumble and donate that way. You can Venmo. Everything is MeggyMove32 across the board on Venmo, on Patreon, which I'm still in the middle of setting up. Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for the time being until it's gone, if it is going away. Yeah. So if you feel so inclined, the only thing I'm going to beg of you right now is just follows and subscriptions. Until I get monetized, you don't have to worry a damn thing about that. I just want your viewership. I want your follows. I want the community. That's all I want. So just spread the word. Bring all your friends. We have a good time. We get silly. Sometimes we get serious. Sometimes we talk about really gross things, apparently, which we did at the beginning, which was never going to happen again. Let's see. The 1985 movie Legal Eagles had some guy play the DA, so it was basically the first episode of Law & Order. Insulate your physical location from the box location, even having a service collect the mail and send it to you. Yeah, I think Kevin mentioned something about sending it to the office address. Because, yeah, I want to try some of those freaking coffee crisp chocolate bars. Email me, Vamp. It's MeggyMoo32@gmail.com. Just email me. Just email me. I'll give you an address that you can send it to. Yeah. Okay, well, the poll is still up on YouTube. Whether or not I should go on the Whatever podcast. I think this is going to be a long, drawn-out thought process because I just don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what I would have to offer. And honestly, I get more just disgusted at the women than I do with the actual guys. Because I think the problem is that right now in this climate on Twitter with like red pill bros and all that bullshittery is women are like trying to fight back and be like, no, I'm not this, which, you know, good on you. Like, I'm not those things either, but I also don't feel the need to be like, I'm not that, because I know that I'm not that. And there's no sense in trying to convince somebody otherwise that has the mentality of a red pill bro, a hardcore red pill bro. It's just, there's not. They're on Twitter. They think they win. They're going to try and win. They're going to try and dissect and find things in a statement that you've made that wasn't even there. Then they're going to try and poke the bear, push all the buttons to get a rise out of you and be like, see, you're just a normal woman. You're a typical woman. Just don't do it. Just don't engage. Don't give into it. So that's the problem I'm seeing is women bickering back and forth, or just going back and forth, arguing about that premise of the Whatever podcast, is that it's just nothing but guys that set girls up to come on there, show how stupid they are, which that is what it is. Don't get it twisted. That is what it is. And then they know the questions in advance. Obviously, it's their show. And then they just make women look dumb. But oftentimes they do have some great rebuttals. They have some great conversations. Sometimes they have circular arguments and circular answers. But more often than not, they do have some decent conversations, and I don't think any minds are changed one way or the other, but they do open themselves up to more different perspectives. Some of the people that go on open themselves up to hear different perspectives, and they learn from those different perspectives, and they walk away either learning from that and taking that with them, and maybe, you know, digesting that into their daily life, or not. Maybe they just walk away and agree to disagree, which is great. Some people rage quit. Some people get, you know, booted off. Use your inner and culture, wit, and wisdom. Just do it. You think fast on your feet and you will stand out like a ruby in a puddle. Aww. You really think so? I don't know. But, you know, as I was saying, I watched that and I just hear what these girls say. And I'm just thinking, what happened to you? Like, what happened to you? And then you have the ones that are like, that think that their shit doesn't stink. They make so much money on OnlyFans. Like, they're not a whore. They're not this. They're not that. That they just are just, yeah, this is who I am. This is what I do. And I love it. I'm not going to change. People pay to see me. People pay me every day. They subscribe because they love this, and I'm not changing this. Okay, well, that's great. What's going to happen in 5 years? Because just as we talked about with porn earlier, you get bored. You get boring. They will become bored of you. You will age out. And they will go on to the next youngest little hot thing that's showing her tits and ass that they have to pay for to see. It just is what it is. And I would say, what's your 5-year plan? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? To guarantee you that you deep down are actually talented in some other field other than sex. You could be a great public speaker. You could be great at knitting. You could be great at coaching. You could be great at painting. I'm sure that you have other gifts that you are talented at, but you are wasting those talents because you are selfish. You are materialistic and you are selfish. You want to sell your body to strange men on the internet who essentially have control of you. You are not in control as much as you think that you are. They think that they're in control. They're not. Because as soon as the man or the men or the people that are paying the subscriptions back out, they're paying you. You are the supply. They are in control. Supply and demand. The demand is not there. You lose all your resources to supply it. And when they lose interest, bye-bye, because they will. You're just another thought on the internet. Terrible raising single family bad teachers. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. bad parenting or absent parenting, or one parent who was absent because they probably were working more than one job to support their kids. And of course, bad teachers, bad school system. I do really think so. You can walk into a pigsty and not become part of it. You may inspire a young woman to think better. It may inspire a young male to look for a better class of women. I mean, I would hope so. Everyone was shitting on Nala for leaving and not giving away her money. Sure, it's tainted money, but like the girl's got to live. She's got to eat. I think it would be wise for her to step out of the spotlight for a while, kind of, decompress, really cleanse her spirit, cleanse her body of shame that she probably feels. And just the internet of itself, just cleanse, just take a cleanse for a little bit, take a little time off. Maybe donate $1 million to your favorite charity. Maybe donate another $1 million to your church. Do something good with your money, but I don't think that she just give it all away. She's got to make a living somehow. And until she finds a new way of making a living, I think she has every right to hold on to the money that she earned. She earned it in a really bad way, unfortunately. But it's still her money. Let's see. Women who have been married for 80 years suggest boredom is a shallow idea. Yeah. Not all people who can create a kid know how to grow a good person. This is true. Procreation is not for everyone. I'm so happy I don't even know who that is. Oh, Nala? You've probably seen her. She's, Oh, we got 3 votes. 2 are on the yes. Nala. Let's see if she's on. Oh. She hasn't exactly updated her Twitter. Let's see. Trying to find a good yeah, okay, here we go. Let's see. She was the little redhead, or not little redhead, the fake red hair, who decided to leave the porn industry and quit OnlyFans and turn her spirit and self and give herself to God and Jesus. And everyone was giving her so much crap for it and said that it was fake and it was a publicity stunt. And, sure, it may be. We don't know. But that's between her and God. I don't think anybody needs to judge someone because of that until if what they said is true later down the road, then they can be like, see, I told you. Cool. But we don't know that yet. So just let her be. Let her be. Let's see. Is porn a worse way to earn money than a Wall Street equity fund guy swindling people for bonus? Yes. Yeah, I mean, both are morally wrong, but your flesh, your body is a temple of God. And if you are selling that and exposing that to strange men on the internet, yes, that's worse. Morally, ethically, and biblically, spiritually. Yeah, they're all bad in their own way. But to me, Your body is a temple that was created by God. And it was, your flesh was only meant to be shared with the person that God chose you to be with. Not the world. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Heaven's gates welcome all those that ask for forgiveness. All those are bad in their own way. Yes. I like this girl, just never knew her name. Yeah. Yeah. She seems genuine, and I didn't really have much to say about it when everyone was... That's my thing with big controversies like this come up and everyone's giving their 2 cents, and like I just kind of sit back and I'm like, I don't have an opinion. It's not my business. I don't have an opinion. I'm not gonna judge somebody like this over something that they've chose. I would have rather her walk away from that. Period. The end. She quit the bad thing. Now she's saying that she's given herself to God. Glorious. Great. That's even better. But the fact that she chose to walk away from that profession, that's one. We got one, guys. We did it. We got one of them to walk away. That should be a win. That's a freaking win. So let her be. Let her be. I've been looking for my mate for years and years. Just found thousands of really cool women. Yeah, you'll find them. You'll find your mate. But yeah. There's just... I typically never say anything when it comes to Taylor Swift because I don't care. I don't like Taylor Swift. I could give 2 shits about Taylor Swift. There was something else recently where everyone was like, oh, the bear in the woods scenario, don't care. Don't care. I think it's dumb. I don't care. I do not have an opinion on it. I don't have a choice because I don't care. I just don't. That's stupid. All we're doing is pitting ourselves against one another to create... Yes, man versus bear is so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Like, I get it. I understand from both sides. I get it, but it is so stupid. Like, why are we fighting over this hypothetical? Get a life. Get off Twitter. Shit. Except if you're watching me on Twitter right now. Don't get off. Don't get off Twitter just yet. Let's see. Is your intense hate for Taylor from the sluttiness or the music? And what do you think of Donut looking Ariana Grande? Okay. You want me to break down my Taylor Swift thing? I'm gonna hop off in about 10 minutes because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I have an appointment. Let's see. How many do we have watching on Twitter right now? Just by the way, if you're watching on Twitter, hello. Make sure you follow. Please follow me. Oh God, sorry guys, I keep burping. My thing about Taylor Swift. I've never liked her. I have never thought she had a good voice. I think her melodies all sound the same. They're just rearranged. She's got really great written songs. Her songs she got with one of the best songwriters in Nashville, and they wrote some really great stuff. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like it. And it's because I don't think she's a talented performer. I think she's awkward. She looks like a baby deer on ice. Her voice is not that impressive. The only thing that's impressive is her songwriting. I will give her that. I'll give her that. There are a handful of Taylor Swift songs I will admit that I actually enjoy. But given her entire catalog, that is a very slim number. And I also don't like the fact that she prances around and what's the word I'm looking for? Publicizes her relationships with famous people like she has in the past, and then tries to make a fool of the other person by writing a song about them. I think that is very immature. Now, does every artist on the earth write songs about significant others and breakups? Yes. But do they parade around and try to make a mockery of the other person that broke their heart? That just also happens to be famous? It's very immature, in my opinion. And it's not a great message to send to young girls. Like, oh, look, you can date all these guys. Because she's in the public eye, she's dating other guys in the public eye. Date all these guys. Write a hit song. You'll be famous. I don't like that. Ariana Grande, I wish she would enunciate more. She gotta kill her voice. She just needs to enunciate. Sometimes I can't understand a damn thing she says. Also, don't lick donuts. Because I like donuts. I would prefer not to eat one that she has licked. And she needs to eat a sandwich. She's too skinny now.
That's all.
Is Taylor just a whatever girl writing what she knows, which is catting around and gossiping about? Yeah. I guess you could say that. So should she have gone the... You know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's obvious the hit recipe, the song recipe maker that she has created has obviously worked in her favor and led her to some very big successes. She's one of the most successful people in the world. It's working for her, so she's not going to stop, obviously. I just don't like it. And that's not me being like, I don't like it because everybody else likes it. No, I just don't like her. Never have. Ariana is Italian. She can't enunciate. I guess so, huh? I guess so. There's just been so many songs where I just have such a hard time understanding what she's saying. A limited performer, but wrote about 30 Grammy winning songs. Yeah, most of those really awesome ghostwriters, you don't really find out who they are until the Grammys. Liz Rose was the songwriter that Taylor Swift wrote just about everything with. And then Hillary Lindsay, I think, is the one that wrote with Gaga. Yeah, it was Hillary Lindsay. She's written a lot of songs. Let's see. Let's just show old Hillary Lindsay's old Wikipedia right quick. Okay. Sure, I will be blessed for Martina. She wrote... Let's see. She freaking wrote Jesus Take the Wheel. And Wasted. That's a good song too. She wrote Jesus Take the Wheel. Guys. Those kinds of songs just don't happen anymore. And she wrote So Small, Just a Dream. She wrote Last Name. I don't even know my last name. Let's see. I didn't see that. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, the whole Dan Schneider thing's creepy. I'm just going through these quickly. Oh, she wrote American Honey for Lady Antebellum. American Honey. Oh, Sober for Little Big Town. Oh, I think, yeah, she was responsible for a lot of songs from Nashville, the show. Okay, I will. She wrote Girl Crush, guys. I got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, but what else? Damn. These girls were rich. She wrote A Million Reasons for Gaga and Ayo. I like Ayo, it's a good song. I don't really either, but the good ones stick out to me. There are good ones. And you know why? Because they're well written. That's all. Like Girl Crush by Little Big Town. It's a good damn song. You gotta admit it. Let's see, Girl Crush. What's a good one? Girl Crush. It's a great song. I got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, but I got a heart rush. It's slowing down. I got it real bad. Want everything she has. That smile and that midnight laugh. She's giving. Wait, I need some reverb. You know. Let's see.
Let's see. Oh, that's a man voice.
Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Oh, crap. How does the chorus go? Shoot. We gotta look it up. I can only play a hot second of it, though. Because the chorus is so good. Her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair. Not my type of song, but I do like her singing. Well, thank you. The years of singing really do help. Yeah. Sometimes. I haven't sang in a long time. She wrote my favorite song from A Star Is Born. Always remember us this way. I love that song. That song is so good. The Arizona sky, look at your eyes. Don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. And all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that you will never die. 'Cause when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I always remember us this way. I love that song. That song is good as shit. She wrote some Morgan Wallen songs. I gotta go find my playlist. Hang on a sec. Oh no. I'll do this. All right, let's see what. Well, hold on. I'm kind of curious now. What has she written in the most recent? Gosh, she wrote everything for Carrie Underwood. That's crazy. Couple friends that broke into Broadway show tunes for little or no reason. I used to do that. We used to do that. I've lost my show tune pipes a little bit. One of my favorite Broadway songs is from Rent. Take Me or Leave Me. And then of course I love the entire Wicked song selection. Okay, who is this? Matraka Berg. I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah. I don't wanna be baby. Singles. She wrote Wrong Side of Memphis for Trisha Yearwood. Wow. Oh my gosh, she wrote Wild Angels for Martina? I love that song! Wild Angels, wild, wild angels. Baby, what else could it be? Oh, that song is so good. What else? That is one of my big green lights. Love Anything Goes, which is from Anything Goes. Gaga did that song with Tony Bennett. Let's see. Yeah, she's written a lot, but she wrote. Damn, she wrote Wild Angels for Martina. She wrote Wild Angels. That's crazy because I love that song. That makes me think of my mama. That whole album makes me think of my mama. There was another Martina song off that same album called Safe in the Arms of Love. That song is so good. My heart's not ready for the rocking chair. I need somebody who really cares. So tired of living solitaire. Whoa, someday I'm gonna be safe in the arms of love. Yeah, the lesbian song from Rent is my favorite show tune. Well, I don't know if it's my favorite Broadway song. It's one of them. It's definitely one of them. Cause I was in show choir. So we did a lot of show tunes. But then we also had solo competitions within our show choir competitions, and I sang Someone Like You from Jekyll and Hyde my junior year, and I sang Once Upon a Time from the musical Brooklyn my senior year. And the last note was like a G sharp above high C. It was very high. Very, very high. Almost too high. Oh, wait. In fact, I think that my show choir video. Oh, it is. Oh, not that one. Hold on. Maybe it's this one? Nope. Not that one. But oh wait, I know where it is. I think I know where it is. I think. And then I'll go after this. I'll show you guys my senior year highlight of high school. Good times. But it was so fun. I gotta put it in my I gotta put it in my watch history. Save to watch later. Okay. Let's see if it's saved. Ooh. What? Oh, 2008. $2008. Okay. Let me pause the music real quick. Okay, guys. Don't judge me. We're going there tonight. How do we go on it? That's the way it is. That's the way it is. There's your Canadian vamp. No spurs in the morning. Never sleeping tight. Oh, only by like thunder as I look in your eyes. You graduated in 08 too? Me too! We're the same age. How about that? Theater mode. Okay, let me fast forward to the good part. Okay. Quality is great. Okay, so I'm right here. This is me, right here. Well, happy early birthday. It's like a chipmunk. Oh my goodness. Listen, shofar is no joke in the South. like nationwide. It's a big deal. A big production. Now they have like LED walls behind them, and I'm like, where the hell did I get this money? This is a national competition in Orlando called Fame. And we came in second. And we got a bunch of other awards. We got Best Diction, Best Band, something else. Wait, what? Really like 30 seconds. We bow. Okay, hold on. This is really funny, actually. So, right here, this guy right here, his name is Dominique Johnson. He actually is on Broadway. Now he's getting into film acting. He was on a show on HBO with Kate Winslet recently, and I think he's been cast in another series. But watch at the very end when we hit the very last pose. He's like this and he goes, yeah! Watch. Yeah! Yes. So we won. We came in second. We got Best Band, Best Diction, Best something else. And I think I might be able to look it up. Fame Orlando 2008 results. Showcars.org. Yeah, okay. Well, we know who won. Want to know. Well, I didn't really have the voice for Broadway. I was not classically trained, and that's fine. I was trained through choir, and that was enough for me. I learned how to read music through choir and learned how to control my tone and my pitch from choir. And I had two of the best choir teachers, hands down. Sutton Foster? Like Thoroughly Modern Millie? Or Sutton? Wait, who are you talking about? Wasn't she in Thoroughly Modern Millie? Yeah, she was. She won an Oscar or a Tony for Thoroughly Modern Millie. Gimme that thing called love. But yours truly won an individual award for that competition. I won Best Female Stage Presence. That's me. I won that. I did that. Well, that was fun. Walking down a little memory lane with you guys. Love that. Love that. Love that. But you know what's even better? The fact that I got to hang out with you guys tonight. And I appreciate all of you being here so much. I don't know why I'm holding the microphone like this. I'm just cradling it. Maybe I'm just trying to show you my nails because they look really good. Just like a Tony National Award winner. You love me. You really love me. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Obviously we're gonna come back Thursday night. As I mentioned earlier, we may play some games on Thursday. I don't know. I might open up Fortnite. I told Helldivers is also a fun game. I haven't played it, but who knows? We might play it and I might be really bad at it and it might be funny. We don't know. We'll find out. Tomorrow you are getting an episode. It is as I mentioned before, it's a condensed version of the interview I did with my friend Nikki last Thursday on the live stream about body shaming and the body positivity movement and how outrageous it has become and how there are different approaches to that discussion and that topic and how to navigate those conversations with people that you might want to encourage to seek help or, medical advice from doctors that will in fact address obesity as a health related problem. So that'll be out tomorrow. And then Friday, you're going to get a fun episode about Oreos. And then I need to order some fun stuff for other fun videos. I need to do that. How did our poll end up? Let's see. It was 5 votes, 60% to 40%. Yes. I'm still have to think about it, guys. We're going to have to think about it. I'm thinking on it. I don't know yet. It's a huge decision. We're gonna have to weigh our options here. I just don't know. It's a big decision. It's a big decision. It's a big decision. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It's a big decision.
It's a big one. Big decision. Someone like me is not gonna have an easy time coming to the decision of whether or not to go on the whatever podcast. Yay! You have to go into the dragon's lair. That sounds terrifying. I don't know how to feel about that. I love how the chipmunk voice makes your breathing sound chipmunky. Spend an hour repeating your name and collecting subs and fans. Yes, well, it depends on how well I do. I might make people mad, and then they might come after me.
It is ma'am. Yeah, I might piss off the red pill bros, because they won't bend over and touch their sack. I won't tickle their butthole.
No, I don't think I'll piss off any red pill bros. I just think that they can't comprehend that there are actually normal women out there that they could have a potentially a great relationship with and a potential marriage with someone that is normal. Good luck and good night. If you piss off people these days, you'll get swatted. This is true. Well, Nergy Raptor. Thank you for being here. You rock my world. All of you rock my world. Thank you so much for being so active in the chat tonight. It helps things go smoothly. Helps my life go easier with these streams because I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. So let's hop back on here Thursday night. Same place, same time, 8 p.m. Central Time. That is 9 p.m. Eastern. So I will see you again Thursday. Check out the episode tomorrow. It'll be up tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. And then Friday, you'll get your fun one. And then next week, we'll start all over again. If you see any cool stories you want me to cover in some reels and shorts, send them my way by DM on Instagram or Twitter or on TikTok, wherever you tickle your fancy. Send it there. But anyway, have a great rest of your night, gang. Happy Monday. Tomorrow's a new day. King of Onion. King of Onion Ring. Tomorrow is a new day if you're still here. I'll be thinking about you. I'll be praying for you. And I hope that tomorrow is better than today. You know, we all have those days. I get them too. And you just have to reset and get back on track for the next day. And tomorrow's a new one. Can't do anything about today, but we can definitely do something about tomorrow. So, positive vibes towards our friend King Onion Ring. We love him. And I love all of you. So thank you again for being here tonight. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Happy Monday. And I will see you Thursday at 8 p.m., my friends. See ya then. Bye. you